Hello everyone, Videos A32 here, back with another look at this week's mail. I think this is going to be it for this week, but I guess you never know. First of all, I got some decks. I got one from Kickstarter from Son Farquhar, which is that I'm a big fan of. It is the new Hidden Wonders Sapphire edition, the blue one. Previously he did red, and then the first one was like a white gold type color, I believe. And it's autographed. You know, I asked for that. I guess it was an option, and I'm like, yeah, let's do it. 2000 printed. I got 1882. It's just, just like the other ones. It's nice. Then I got a couple of decks here from 311, finally. The Monarch Summer Edition, or pink, as it says on the back of the sticker there. Very nice. Shiny foil on the cards as well. My review, if it's not up this week, it will be up next week. If it wasn't up this week, it'll be up next week. Very nice, foily, metallic inks on the faces with pink colors. I do wonder when we'll see more Monarchs and what color that might be, but we'll see. I don't even know, I can't even really tell you who printed these. Maybe it was printed in Asia. I can't really say for certain. In like China. It doesn't specify, so it doesn't say that it's made in USA. So keep that in mind. Of course, it was only available for one day. And if you're looking for them, I would advise to check out the Spin to Win contest. I'm sure it'll be available there. Anyways, I also got a game here I got on eBay. It's an older game that came out in 2011 from Bicycle. And it is Jumble, which is a word game. It's actually multiple word games in one. You can play 1 to 6 players, so yeah, and it's actually pretty much brand new. Got a good deal. It was like $10 plus shipping or something like that. And special shout out to the seller for accommodating that. Because originally they had it bundled with another game that I already had or didn't want. I think it was like Yahtzee hands down or something. And so yeah. Then I got a couple games from Board Game Bliss. One was a bit of a surprise because I wasn't expecting it, but the first one is one that's coming up on the channel, which is Fibonaccios, which is a trick-taking game all about the Fibonacci sequence. And it just seems like a really cool, unique concept. It's from Mind's Vision and Geeks and Orcs. I think Geeks and Orcs is out of like Brazil or something, but it's in English. It's out there. It's pretty cool game and good quality and shiny ink, as you can see. The other one that was more of a surprise is one that I pre-ordered from Allplay, and I wasn't sure when it was coming. I certainly had no idea it was coming, and that is a game called Lure, which I also got an expansion for. This is a game where you are rolling dice to try and catch these fish that are on cards. So it's more of a dice game, but it's also cards. It has cards. You're simply just trying to capture the cards by rolling dice and trying to get the numbers on there. There's different dice. There's 6-sided dice, and there's like D10s and D20s. And the expansion I got added more cards and some D4 dice as well. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Good quality, obviously, as usual from Allplay. Then I got one game on Amazon. This is one that's been around for quite some time. It came out in 2007, apparently. And it's from US Game Systems. It's an older game. And it's one that I've known about, since, I started getting involved with games, maybe even before. It is Banana Split, which is all about collecting cards and making banana splits, trying to, get what these cards say. It says it's, a really good game, I guess, for families and kids. It does say ages 6 and up. But you know what? It's been in my face for too long, so I just said, screw it, I'll just get it. And then I got a couple of games from that I got on the Geek market, on Board Game Geek. The first is the second edition of Forks, which is a bit different than the first edition. And this is a game that has a hair stuck in it right now. Hang on, I'm trying to get this hair out. It is from Radical 8 Games. Small little card game. It's a poker-sized deck in which it's an I cut, you choose game where you are choosing a couple cards and trying to get your opponent to take one, or cleverly passing cards to manipulate your neighbors, basically, into marketing the ones that you've invested in. So it's kind of cool. It's all about tourist season and everything. And yeah, seems pretty nice. Nice artwork. And then I got one more from the same person, and it is a trick-taking game, go figure, from China or Japan. It's by Jupiter's Club, and it is Polytrickers, which has this cat theme. It's a trick-taking game all about politics, everyone's favorite subject, especially right now with the U.S. election coming up. Vote responsibly. And it actually comes in a DVD case, which is maybe not the best decision because it's I'm having difficulty keeping it closed here. It has not just cards, but also wooden tokens, a whole bunch of them, and it even has like a DVD in it. I don't know what's on a DVD, if anything. Maybe just how to play the game. Wouldn't that be something? But yeah, it's an interesting trick-taking game about politics and political parties. You're on opposing sides. You can play in teams on opposing sides, and you have to like support what your partner is doing and vice versa, and oppose what your opponent is doing. It's all about politics. It's just like politics. So yeah, and I mean the suits are basically like healthcare and environment and welfare and safety. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting game. I still got to look at that one. But that is it for this week. Next week, expecting a few things, I guess. Not much, but I'm always getting more stuff, so you never know. But ahead of that, comment, like, subscribe, let me know what you think. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.